on if you're calling in to order yours, and thank you very much for your phone calls. Okay, well, we have more surprises up our sleeve here, you guys, and right now we are going to show you one of my new favorite earrings from Herkimer. I bought these last year because I just thought, oh, they're so neat. And I just love the size of it. I don't like anything that's too heavy on my ear. So here's the story on these earrings. These are emerald cut. They are gorgeous. They are clear. They are sparkly. They are beautiful. They look like your big emerald cut diamonds. See how pretty they are? Now, if Renee were selling these anywhere else in the world, if she was in Italy or Japan or Germany or anywhere else, these earrings would be way over $100. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're in solid sterling silver. Today on HSN, get ready, $69.95. And we can put the graphic up if you guys want to. $69.95, which is amazing for what you're getting. But there's more to this than meets the eye. You're not just getting that. That's 3.5 carat diamond size in each ear. You're also getting the round brilliance. I know. You get the round brilliance. Look at how gorgeous, how clear, how sparkly. These are hand cut by diamond cutters, all hand set. $69.98, you get both. Both. $35 a pair, crazy good. Crazy good. You would never, and since last year when we launched this last fall, we've now sold over 10,000 pair. I think we have 1,000 left, that's it. Wow. That's it, that's it, that's it. It's a this day only price at $155, it's amazing. It's like $50 a pair because, oh look, I forgot to tell you, you get one more.
You like to play this game, don't you?
I do, it blows my mind. It's, again, a teardrop pair also included. You get pear cuts. You get round brilliance, and you get those gorgeous emeralds. All of them, all three, $23 and pennies a pair. And they're each coming, check this out, individually boxed. You get this great little packaging. They come individually gift boxed, so if you want to tuck them away for gifts, bridesmaid gifts, I love you gifts, whatever might be, graduation gifts. That's what I had planned on keeping a pair and giving a couple, and then I ended up
for yourself.
I did, not on purpose, but I was just getting dressed one day, and I already opened the emerald ones, and then I was like, oh, the round would look really good. So then I put them in, and so then I just ended up keeping them. So if you are looking for a whole earring wardrobe, this is an entire earring wardrobe in one fell swoop, $11.66 on your credit card. All you do is call us or log on to hsn.com and get them home. The rounds are about, I think we're looking at approximately, let me make sure here, that's 2.25 carat solitaire in each ear.
In each ear.
Gorgeous. So that's 4.5 carats. The pear cut, same deal. 2.5 carats in each ear. So 4.25 carat, or 4.5, and then the big daddies, these are coming in at over 3 carats in each ear. So we're excited because—
it's 15 carats of Herkimer diamonds with 3 pairs of earrings.
Awesome. Awesome set.
This is cumulative value added to your Herkimer collection.
Special, frankly.
And this goes with everything that we have offered you in the Herkimer collection over the years. It's just one of those staple pieces that you're going to want in your wardrobe to travel with, to wear in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. We've actually designed these so that it has a minimal metal. You don't have a lot of alloy around these earrings, so you're really paying for the weight of the crystal. And even that emerald cut is more of an octagon cut. The table on that emerald is just a gorgeous, brilliant cut. The pear is a wider pear. It's not a slender pear. So it's very similar to a brilliant round cut. As it comes up to the top, it just really tubular, brilliant light. And the round is a checkerboard cut, very similar to the piece that we were just offering a few minutes ago, all hand designed. Even the petite stiletto in the earring itself has been handmade. So every single part of this is hand done.
It's it. I mean, that's the fun here, you guys. They are hand cut, they are hand set, it's all precious metal, they all come in their own box, and you're getting 3 pair. And at midnight tonight, that price is popping right back up to $155. And every day of the week, to get one of these for $50, it's about, what, $52, just under $51 and pennies a piece. To get that earring for $51 is a steal.
And
That's a bargain.
You know, I said this earlier today, and it's worth repeating because so many of you continue to ask us this question. You know, why do we cut these? Why do we cut a beautiful natural Herkimer diamond and facet it? We are probably one of the most sustainable operations. We only cut Herkimer diamonds when they're already a little broken.
Right.
Not that they're bad quality, not that they're B quality, they're A quality.
Look at how clear they have to be.
But they have to have no inclusions.
They're not yeah.
But they've lost maybe a point. So those stones that are in its format, 18 sides, 2 terminated points, already is a natural commodity. We would never cut that. But if it's damaged, that's what we would cut. But it has to have clarity with no inclusions to yield the cuttable material that you're seeing.
So you're still looking at top quality material in terms of the clarity, the quality of the Herkimer, and that's the beautiful thing. They don't want to waste any of their stones.
We're not wasting anything.
So everything is used, and so you get to wear, again, these stones are the real McCoy. They are 500 million years old, the whole shebango, and whether they're for you or for somebody that you're thinking about giving a very special gift to, because they do come individually boxed, keep a pair or two, give a pair, whatever you have in mind for this. With everybody ordering, I think we might have 500 of these left, and that's it. I don't know when we'll be getting these back. You can see by our clicker here, closing in at almost 11,000. These launched last October at this price. So since October until now, they sold out last year. They sold out before holiday even hit. I mean, they were gone. So we brought in a few back for the Herkimer, for our big Tucson Gem event. I was so excited to hear we could bring this back. And then they put it at a this day only price. And well, the rest is history. This is as good as it gets to get a trio of beautiful earrings, beautiful cuts. And I do love the fact that you're using precision cutters. I mean, these are diamond cutters. So that's why they look so good. They're taking this pristine material and then they're applying the techniques for superb diamond cutting, and that's where you get all the extra sparkle and brilliance.
And ladies, being Valentine's Day just a couple of days from now, buy yourself a gift. You have to love yourself first before you love anybody else. So buy yourself a gift, and if you want to give 1 or 2 pairs away, keep at least one. But you know, I like all 6. I have them in gold, and I have them in sterling. And by the way, ladies, forgive my voice. I lost it in Tucson by talking so much. So forgive my voice. I know it's.
You sound, you know, you've held in really well.
I think I have.
You have done great. I'm very proud of you. You know, it's funny. I always say I did not go this year. I usually go every year to Tucson, but my schedule was such this past week that I only had a block of 3 days off in a row, and I knew that to try to travel there, do the show, get back on a plane, get back to go to work, I knew that I would have lost my voice.
Yeah.
Because you're there, and it's a grueling show. It's fun, but you are on your feet, you are in the desert, it's dry, you have to be ready for it. You have to be really up for it because it's a show that is very physical.
But ladies, Colleen was still at the show.
What? Oh, I was at the show. I was gonna bring my phone and show you because she put a cutout of us. And it wasn't like just a little life-size cutout. It was like a blow-up, embarrassing cutout. People kept sending me texts like, ooh, I saw you at the Herkimer booth. And it's like, you know, Colleen head, bigger than half the booth.
And they were asking me to take a picture with them. So there were 2 Renees in the photo and 1 Colleen. And my husband said, you know, oh my God. He said, you know, this is a little bit too much right now. 1 of you is enough. He's talking about me, not you, Colleen. 1 of Renee is enough, not 2.
Oh my goodness.
But it was good to have you there as a reminder throughout the whole show.
So sweet.
We missed you. We missed you there.
You know what? I miss going. I really did. I'd love to go. If you could ever go. And it's interesting. A lot of people think you have to be a jeweler or in the gem industry in some way to go, and you don't. Some shows are closed to the public, but a lot of the shows are open to the public. So you could go. It'd be really fun. We should like plan a big caravan, and I'll go one year.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be really
FaceTime
fun.
each other out there.
Go.
But there are 40 simultaneous shows in Tucson, ladies. 40. We represent at one of the 40, but 40. So you can imagine all of the international guests and all of the hype about jewelry and color and gemstones. And anything that you want in the jewelry world is in Tucson. It was fun to have everybody out there with us.
Oh, no doubt. out. Okay, hold on if you're ordering these. We have a few hundred left, right, Rick? If you're ordering yours, I'll keep you posted on this. 686-298 coming up on 11,000 ordered. We have the final couple hundred only available. Remember, the price at midnight goes up to $155. So right now they're $69.90 to get all 3 pair. I'll keep them there until they sell out. Thank you very much. Remember, they will come individually packaged and boxed for you. So if you do decide to share and give 1 or 2 as a gift, you do have that option with your 3 gift boxes included. All right, we have